Hey everybody, this is Nuketown 2025 Hardcore Team Deathmatch. Got on the other night. All my buddies were on, so we were playing some Black Ops, and it was kind of fun because we had I think Big Mac got on, Jimmy got on, Reboot was on, Monkey was on, I was on, and so we were playing Black Ops, and we wound up playing Nuketown like 2 times. The first time we won the match, but most of us didn't do very well. This one, I think we did a little bit better. I'm trying to run the Peacekeeper. I'm really starting to like the gun. When it first came out, I was kind of indifferent to it because I really liked the Scorpion and I like the Vector. You know, it's a little higher rate of fire. This gun has a decent rate of fire, but it's got a good medium, short to medium engagement, good rate of fire, and it doesn't kick a whole bunch. So I'm starting to come around to becoming a fan of this gun. And as you can see, that's a pretty decent rate of fire, and that gun did not kick a whole bunch. But you know, Nuketown, it was such a big hit in the first Black Ops. I like what they've done with it this 2025. It doesn't come up enough in rotation, as far as my opinion. I think in the first Black Ops they were running a Nuketown 24/7. You could go in and just play this like crazy, and if you played it on domination, if you played it in one of the other matches other than team deathmatch, it was chaos, because I mean, it's such a short map, and there's not a whole lot of places you're going to go. Generally, if one team stays on one side of the map, it causes the other team to continually spawn on their side, which is, that's a good tactic. Because if not, if you're running around like a crazy head, then what happens is you start spawn flipping, and next thing you know, you spawn and you got 2 guys in your spawn point. And it happened to us in the last match, and so we were trying not to go too much farther than, say, like the bus. Once you start to go past it, if you try to push up into their spawn point, then typically that's when it'll happen. And it's so hard. Like here, there is nobody around me, and so I'm going to get shot here in the back. I just know it's coming. So I'm trying to push up a little bit. I think we wind up flipping spawns maybe once or twice. I like to stay near this car when I give a chance, or when I'm given a chance, because once you're near the car, you can kind of see the front of both houses. Sometimes I like to hide behind the moving van. It depends, like I said, really on which side you're holding, and whether you're pushing too far forward, whether you're aggressing. But this was a lot of fun, and from what I hear, the zombie version of this is pretty flippin' awesome. So I've got to download it, because originally you only got this map for zombies if you bought into the new subscription, and I was like, you know what, you guys got me last time with the Elite. I bought the Elite to get the new maps, and that was $60. I'm not paying another $60. I'll buy the maps as they kind of come out, and pick and choose. Maybe I'm not a big fan of Black Ops 2, and I'm not as much of a fan of Black Ops 2 as I was of Black Ops itself. And there's just little things. I don't want to sit here and spend all my time like complaining. All in all, I'd give the game about a 6.5, a 7 out of 10. I think there's areas that it could be improved. But if you've heard my other commentary, I'm not a big fan of the host-based systems. More prefer the server. But I got this game because my buddy's got this game. My son over in Germany right now has this game. So it's nice to be able to get on, play with my buddies when things are working. Big Mac shot me in the back there. That's all right. That's one of the things you got to do when it's a hardcore team deathmatch. You just got to make sure it doesn't happen 3 times. So anyways, what I'd love to hear is from any of the subscribers, any of the viewers, as you come across the game, is just let me know whether you like this game, if there's a game out there that's similar that you like better. Because I see a lot of the guys are playing Assassin's Creed, they're playing Far Cry. I have to watch it. If I put in Skyrim, I lose like a month of my life. It's just big fan of that game. I hear they've got an online version where you'll have, it's like a multiplayer. So I'm a little excited, you know, I want to check it out. I don't want to do it if it's more like a, what is that, EverQuest or, what do they call them, World at War. You know, I don't want to be wrapped up in it that much where you have to be online so much to unlock other stuff. Because, you know, predominantly I like to get on and play the games that my friends are playing. It's more enjoyable. And so if you're just getting on and you're playing by yourself and it's a multiplayer game, it's not as much fun as having your buddies. But anyways, there's the end of the match. Didn't get to use my hunter killer. I hope you enjoyed this one. It was a lot of fun for me to play it. Reboot getting the final kill here. Using the target finder, and I believe he's using the M8, which is an awesome gun. Anyways, this is Scanless Bob. I hope to see you on again. Went 15-9, so I'll definitely take this one. And you keep watching the videos, and I'll keep trying to make them. All right, thanks a lot.
Who are you?